Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Project Zomboid. Well, here we are back in our little makeshift shelter after our slightly disastrous road trip. It's a bit rainy out. I believe it was raining yesterday, though, so this is more of just a continuation of that. So, nothing really new there, I think. We're losing weight still, which is a problem. So I'm going to start eating things. Well, first of all, we're going to go downstairs and see if we can't scrounge some more food. Now, on the topic of this trip and where we are, I've figured out my error. I actually do know where I am now. I mean, I guess I kind of always sort of did because the map does show me, right? So let's take a look at that real fast. We're right here in this house on this upper road here. Now, the place that I was actually trying to go to is called Rosewood, and it's right here. Now, the reason why I screwed this up and kept thinking it was on the right side is because I was at the wrong intersection out of Muldraugh. When you go to Rosewood from Muldraugh, you have to skip this intersection, go to the next one, which is like here-ish, and then go up, and then Rosewood is on your right, going this way. That's where my mistake was, because last time I was based out of Rosewood, but I was also, like, I spawned there. So I would go out this way and go down to loot stuff, and I didn't realize that this road and this road are not the same thing. So, thankfully, that does mean that we have a direction in mind. We know where we're going now. And we can just call this like a fun little detour and pretend that it isn't just a massive screw up. Meat. And nothing else around here, huh? Do we have any pots and pans, huh? Oh, there's some more food here. That's something. I could just chug that beef broth. I think I actually will. It's nice to have that stuff on hand to make a ton of soups, but also it's a lot of calories, and I need those calories right now, so... Chug down some delicious beef broth in the morning. Alright, let's balance this out at 79 at least. A good start. Still gonna need more, but we should be able to find more when we get to Rosewood. I'm not too worried about that. Okay, I'm gonna sneak out of here because there were some zombies up in that field yesterday, if I remember correctly, which I believe I do. Yeah, nice, that's just a nice detour. Let's go with that. On the topic of previous videos, I've been getting quite a few comments lately on the other videos in this series, and I very much so appreciate them. I've been trying to respond to everyone that I can. And yeah, I've gotten some good advice, and in particular, I've enjoyed seeing people that have appreciated the little things that I've mentioned, like the mailbox thing, which is really nice. You know, it's nice that it always feels good when you can, you know, show someone else something that you just happen to know and they just didn't. Because, I mean, this game doesn't really explain a lot of that stuff to you, which I think is for the best for survival games, in my opinion. I think it's an important aspect of survival games to have mystery, have things that you need to, like, try and figure out or, like, logically reason to. But yeah, that's been pretty cool. Honestly, I haven't really thought much beyond, like, what we're doing here. So the short-term goal, obviously, is still get to Rosewood. Clear out the firehouse and spend some time there while I work on getting a shotgun and shells from the police station that's next to it. If I can get that done within a day, that'd be nice, although I honestly kind of doubt it. It depends, like, it sort of just depends on, like, where the Rosewood zombies are, like, situated. Because they can be, like, all over that area, or they can be mostly in the middle of town, like, Or, you know, a lot. There's always going to be a lot of them up at the prison, but, you know, we won't really know until we get there. So we'll have to see how it goes. At the very least, though, the general plan as of right now is get in, get to the firehouse, secure it, so I can stay there at least if I have to, and then, you know, assault the police station, find a shotgun and shells, and then I want to take those immediately, go into the center of Rosewood, and clear the bookstore and check that, because that's going to be one of my best ways to find the generator magazine, which is the whole reason that we're doing this. Okay, so that's the first right, so the next right should be the turn into where we're looking to go. Uh-oh. Oof, God, there's a lot of boys in this road. Okay. Managed to not hit anything there, that's good. Okay, that's the road I think I accidentally turned down before. I winged that guy. Alright, so the road that I am thinking of should be soon. A lot of zombies around here, which is kind of fine. I mean, it'll be a little bit annoying if I plan on clearing out this gas station that's gonna be, like, immediately in the town, but... yeah, here it is. Ooh, here we go. So there should be a gas station on our left here. Yup. It's not too crowded, but there's usually a bunch of zombies all around the thing. And there's a pizza place. Yep, we are in the right spot. Spiffos. Okay, so first things first, we're gonna see on our way through here, well, we're gonna see some vehicles, which is interesting. A police barricade, this is also interesting. Could be weapons there. Alright, so that store right there is the one I'm talking about, Book Naked there. That's the bookstore that I want to get in. There actually doesn't seem to be that many zombies around, but there can be some inside of the stores and, like, all around the area, so... yeah. There's other things here, too, like there's a law office as well as the courthouse can have bookshelves, so they'll both be worth, clearing. Alright, police station doesn't look too bad. This isn't the worst I've seen it, but it's not great. So we're gonna leave the car running and we're gonna get started here. No sneaking, we don't got time for that. Where's my... is it in my bag? Yeah. Boy. So I'm gonna use the backyard here for the start, because it's nice and open, and there's the big fences that zombies can't get over. Alright, I need to take beta blockers. Okay. These guys have a decent pattern. Nice. Okay. All in all, there's going to be a lot of zombies here, but I don't really have much of an option other than just clear it, so... thankfully, I have decent weapons to do this, and I'm not worried about the firefighter equipment, per se. When I actually get to the firefighters, I might swap to... nah, no, I don't really want to mess with that. I was thinking I might want to swap to the crowbar to deal with the firefighters, because the firefighter equipment's pretty strong, but eh, whatever. There's going to be some inside of the place, so I don't really care if I end up, you know, obliterating the firefighter stuff. Well, the helmet's still good, pants are still good. And plus I actually have, like, equivalent stuff right now already anyway. Military helmet and these modded pants I have are the same thing, sorta. Okay. Come on. Come on. There we go. Blurg. Oh, hello. Whoa, this heat is oppressive. Alright. Still quite a few more packs. Just taking a quick look through, seeing if there's anything useful. Not really. Oh, wow, fire truck. Now that is something I have not seen here in the times that I've been here. That's kind of exciting. It may sound kind of silly to say that. You know, I've been to this fire station before, and I've never seen a fire truck here, but it is true. That is pretty cool. Great model. Alright, yeah, let's... This person's got a top, like, their top is the firefighter thing, so I'm gonna use the crowbar. Okay, that's 1. 2. Oh, come on. Okay. That was kind of a gamble, but it worked. Now, in that situation where I was there, where I was standing on 2 people and then knocked 1 over, the smart thing to do would be to take out the one the 2 that are beneath you, rather than the 1. I kind of just forgot until I started moving. Okay, so I'm gonna be it's down for now. I'm gonna be overheating in this, but for now, since I'm still gonna be in combat here, I'd rather have the better bite protection from the firefighter stuff. But yeah, the firefighter stuff is very good at anti-bite and scratch. I mean, for my game, the bite matters more. However, of course, it is very hot, so wearing it outside of, like, winter is kind of rough. Alright, so all that's left in the immediate area, it looks like, there might be some out in that field, there tends to be, is over here. Near my car, because they heard me come in and they just sort of wandered over there. Ooh, this is good. Oh boy. Scientist guy. Always good to see them, because it means they could have the tier 1 vaccines and books and all kinds of other stuff on them. Nice. Oh, I missed. That was bad. This angle's pretty bad. I shouldn't be fighting on it. Nice. Oh, double nice. Pardon me. Okay. Alright, we might be clear. There's a broken window, which is kind of annoying, but I can deal with it. Okay, let's check you for the good stuff. I don't remember which of these I actually have, so I'm just gonna take both. They're just magazines anyway. And the, I don't really care about the suit. This guy has a stake in his chest. Okay, so the car, we can take into the garage once we unlock it, so I will definitely do that to keep it secure. There usually isn't vehicles inside of this. I don't think I've ever seen one spawn in there. I'm not worried about the gas situation. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna have to go through and then do it. It's fine. Yeah, so I'm kind of worried about the inside. There's a radio on in here. Or no, that's upstairs. I know where that is. Okay. But yeah, we gotta clear this place out, make sure it's nice and secure. And then normally what I would do is I'd go and, like, you know, put metal sheets over every single window in the place, but I'm not intending to play out of here, because I just did recently. Oh boy. I hate this room. At least, you know, before you get metal sheets on those windows. Yeah, no vehicles in here. That's good. But yeah, I just played out of here recently, so I don't intend to actually stay here in the long term. But it is a wonderful base location. Highly recommend it. It's pretty much got the perfect setup. It's got lots of good stuff in it. It's got a great great places to loot nearby. And I'll show you in a moment why it's also very good. Well, Well, it has great stuff in it in general. I think I probably already said that, but like, especially in here, there can be, yep, full axes. There's a chainsaw. That's not what I was expecting. Wow, that's coming with me. Um, gas mask, that could be useful. There's a bunch of chainsaws in here. This was not the case last time. I have not seen these chainsaws before. But either way, there's a bunch of axes. There's firefighter equipment. There's, you know, there's water sources all over the place. There's meds. Let's see what else we got lucky with. There can be, like, decent clothes and stuff. There's a bucket there. That's pretty good. There's a decent amount of windows to close up, and, like, it's nothing crazy. Like, it's a perfectly acceptable amount of work to get done in over a couple of days. A bunch of gas masks. That's like a face-shielded fire helmet. That's interesting. These can have, like, car stuff sometimes. Yeah, like car windshields, shovel, armor for a specific type of windshield, trowels and stuff. Yeah, this place is very good. Potentially very good stuff just all right off the bat. Then, this is another reason why it's great. This staircase is very, you know, it's in a perfect position in the middle of the building. You can sledgehammer this thing down. And then right up here, these railings here, you can attach ropes to the sheet ropes to the railings, like a bunch of them all around it. And then you can just use that to go up and down the outside. And it's, you know, completely secure once you've got that set up. It's a bit dodgy making sure this place is secure upstairs because there's a bunch of little rooms and stuff, but super worth it when it's done. You got a nice little kitchen up here. You got a rec room with a TV, which I reconfigure this, like take apart all this stuff and like put the TV and stuff over here, but you know, I'm not gonna bother with that this time. What we got? That is nice. Same with that cereal. I'm gonna be munching on that. If I can, I'll take these with me when I go so I can disassemble them. Particularly interesting outside of that. Another thing that you can do here, which is really nice for long-term food, is this area right here, either through the window or like sledging a wall down, you can then put flooring just outside along this wall here and create like a big terrace to grow crops and stuff on. That's what I did the last time I was here. You can pretty much be self-sufficient just in the top floor of this building, which is pretty nice. Alright, let's eat an entire box of cereal and then some almond milk to go with it. What else do we got? Oh, that limousine out front, that's the key for it. Oh, once I'm finishing the cereal. There we go. Nice. So we can take that limousine if I feel like it. If it's got gas. I'm not gonna take the half-gallon jug. The half-gallon jug is nice if, like, in terms of storing water if you need it, but it's very heavy when it's full with water, so I don't really want to do any of that. A lot of this stuff I'm gonna dump into the van, so I'm gonna just take it ahead of time. Oh, pasta, very nice. Some rice too. Chicken broth, evaporated milk. Again, I'm just gonna be going right downstairs, so this is all fun to take. Pancake mix, we're gonna make some pancakes. Hell yeah. Okay. It's not for raiding the kitchen. Let's make sure the rest of this is secure, because this is where I'm gonna be staying. This room right here is the best one to sleep in my opinion, in this building. Unless you want to, like, take a bed and bring it back here, but by default, I would say the best place to stay is that room over there if you don't feel like moving beds around. Okay. Otherwise, you can, like, be back here and stuff, but these can be pretty good. There can be good clothing in here. Firefighter stuff. Empty flask. Water container. Okay. Aviators, don't need those. Oh yeah, these, this is kind of funny. I'm not gonna use this, but, This is a modded thing from Brita's armor pack. It's a scuba backpack, like a scuba tank, and you can use it as like a storage backpack. I think it's roughly equivalent to my large backpack, so I'm not going to do that. It also looks very silly. Like, you know, it doesn't really... how do I say it? It's kind of immersion breaking having a scuba tank be your storage solution, so I'm not going to bother with that. We didn't take a sledgehammer, so I'm definitely not sledging this, but if I did have the sledgehammer here, I would sledge that just to be safe. Generally, even if I'm only staying in a place for a short period of time, I like to make it as secure as I can, like without overindulging. Oh, giant water bottle. That's a lot of water storage. Also, you know, water cooler. It's kind of nice. Not necessary, though. Because, like, water really isn't that big of a problem. All you gotta do is just build rain collectors, and then, you know, you can plumb those into, you can plumb rain collectors directly into, like, sinks and washing machines and stuff like that, so... Water tends to not be that big of an issue in terms of, like, long-term storage. It's not really necessary. If you end up living in a place where you can't build, like, water collectors above where you are, then it can be kind of annoying, but... And then in those circumstances, like, storing water can be useful, but... We aren't in that situation, so... We're all good. Alright, so let's take all of this, put it in the van. Honestly, I'm probably not going to take the limo, because the van has really good storage. I don't think... Even with that limo having storage on top of it, I think I saw, I'm not really thinking that it's going to be better than the 82 that I get from the van. We'll check it out, though. I'll, since it's already getting a little late, I mean, it's only 3:20, but I'm not going to be making an attack on the station over there with, like, this, at this late in the day. It's too risky. So, that'll be tomorrow. But, in the meantime, I'll check out the limo and, like, move stuff into the van that I'm planning on taking from the stuff we've already seen. So none of this stuff is going to get eaten now, so I'll go in there. Trying to get rid of all the, anything heavy that I don't want to deal with in my bag. I like to save some of the broth stuff. Okay, so first things first, let's re-clear outside. Looking good, I think. There's one dude over there, but I'm not really that worried about that. Yeah, so this limo, it's got a little bit of damage there, but not much. And it does have extra storage on the back, it looks like. Yeah, so this is a rack that gives 30. And then the trunk gives 70, so it gives 100 total. So it actually is better than my other one. Off bag. Oh, this stuff can go on the ground. So maybe I will take the limo. Plus, it's got the animations from, because this is a modded vehicle. This guy's mod has animations for stuff, which is really nice. Oh. Well, that's tragic, really. I could always siphon the gas out of the van, though. Oh, hello there. Ooh. We've got some minor damage. The hood is a bit messed up. The engine's looking good, though. It's got an armor slot for the engine. The gas tank is pretty damaged. It's kind of a fixer-upper. Pardon me, sir. Come here. Okay, it looks like I pulled those guys, too, but that's fine. Ooh. Wow. Alright, well, it's all for the best. I guess we're getting started on the police station clearing. Oh, yeah. Quite a crowd. Oh, that's unfortunate. Nice. Double nice. There's long blade 1. I think it was 1, right? Yep, long blade 1. That guy heard me, that one heard me, that one heard me. Good. Might as well get the rest of these out of the way. I don't want to, you know, anything that I kill now is just going to be less stuff that I have to kill tomorrow, so it's all good. Nice. Very good. Alright. Just do a quick check around me while I'm looking at these menus. Okay, nothing particularly interesting. Protein bar is good. Good food that I can take around with me. Digital watch. Again, I need to be taking those whenever I have the opportunity to grab electronics that I can disassemble. I will be taking that chance because I'm going to need that electronic skill. So the limo might be something we go with. For now, let's check the rest of these vehicles around here, though. Okay. Louisville map, I don't really care about. I probably should stop doing the I don't care about things thing, but I've already got Louisville, so it's fine. Alright, just checking real quick because I didn't look. Nothing particularly interesting. So, yeah. Oh no. I'll take a look at the van once we're back inside. See, like, checking out its damage. Because the limo's not in great shape. So this guy's stuff is damaged. Watch, this walkie-talkie can be taken apart. They're heavy as hell, though. I will probably clear out those guys before I head in. Alright, let's, over here! Come fight me, losers. Alright. Oh no! Everything's fine. Just got a little chunk of meat in your hand there, huh? Oh, that's a good hit. Alright. I think with that, we're pretty much secure now. I don't know, I'm, feeling a bit confident about where we are right now. We're, getting tired now, drowsy, so... Ugh. Locked. One thing I can check. This is another thing that I didn't actually know until recently. If you go into the investigate area mode, search mode, nearby to vehicles, you can sometimes get the key for that vehicle. It'll just be on the ground, but not visible normally without search mode. Oh, that's mushrooms. Take those anyway. I actually really like the foraging system with the investigation stuff. So I will be doing that at some point. So I might as well get a head start on it. Ooh, there we go. Oh, God, this is so cool. I want one of these. Extinguisher, duct tape, axe, first aid kit, gas mask, military boots, pickaxe, walkie-talkies. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see if I can find a way to take this with me. Oh, it's got an empty gas can, too. I need one of those on me. I can surround a chainsaw. Some more axes. Very cool. There's so much storage space in this thing. Beautiful animations, too. Okay, so... Oh, this is the engine compartment. Yeah, right. So this is where you can access this stuff. So the engine is not doing great, but everything else is basically pristine. Gas tank, 0% remaining. Okay, so I would have to siphon gas for it, and the battery isn't doing too great either, but that's easy to fix, or to replace, really. All in all, this is great. This is a wonderful vehicle. I would love to take it. Unfortunately, while I could get into it via crowbarring the door open, like, say I could lockpick door with crowbar or pry open, or I could, like, you know, smash the window to get in. I can't hotwire it, so that won't do me too much good, unfortunately. So for the time being, let's go under the assumption that we're taking the van and leaving with it, I think. Actually, first off, let me do what I said I was going to do and check the internals here. So the hood is destroyed. The engine's still doing good, though. It hasn't taken much damage. And the hood is easy to repair. It's just metal sheets and stuff. Of course, with our mechanic skill, it's actually atrociously difficult to repair. Tires aren't doing great, though the pressure is okay. Fine. The rear windshield's also kind of messed up. That's actually the rear trunk part that's really messed up. Driver's seat's also kind of screwed up. So this thing's also kind of a mess. I don't know. I don't know. I'll think about it. For the time being, let's just keep storing stuff in here because it's still going to be good to keep all of my things in one place so that I don't have to wonder where shit is. Bring up a little bit of storage transfer there. Okay, so got a couple hours to kill here. What are some things that I really want? I'm trying to think about like what I have. Only a Ford Bronco. I'm trying to think about stuff that I actually have back at base and like what I would want to take. WD-40 is good for guns. I want the axes too. Axes are fantastic weapons. And also, of course, you need them for chopping down trees. But with all these chainsaws that I can take, I might just start using axes as weapons. Assuming that I can actually use these chainsaws, like, as chainsaws to cut down trees, which, admittedly, I don't know. I am making a logical leap to say that the chainsaw can probably be used for its real-life intended purpose of sawing a tree down. But, admittedly, I am not certain that that is the, you know, the case. The W460, that's the Humvee, right? That's nice to find if I actually... Well, I do have a Humvee that's in pristine condition back at the gas station, if I remember right. Also, I'd like to take these spare engine parts, because I can't really get them right yet. 15 encumbrance. We'll see about taking that when I leave. I'm not sure yet on that. It's pretty heavy, but it could be really useful. A lot of good meds here, but I have a lot of this stuff already. Did I look through all this already? Crotch, medical pants, bandage, antidepressants. Really useful. I'm not sure I have any of those yet. Piece of bandages and more of that stuff. Bottle disinfectant's great. Okay, let's fill up the water bottle. Ooh, yeah, we're getting real sleepy, but that's good. We're still 2 hours off of sleep time, but at least it means our character won't have issue getting sleep. Little Selena here. I say, as we've only been playing as her for like, what, a week or two. Alright, so let's see if we can get these chainsaws put away. Put the Pioneer away, engine parts. Are both these axes? Okay, so no, one of them is like almost done, and the other one is full condition. Okay, just put those away for now. Hey, we're good. We still got plenty of storage room. So we'll see. I might take that bull bar back with us because if I'm not mistaken, that is the bull bar that can go in the front of the Humvee, which is pretty good because it just protects your hood from damage. Always useful. I do not need 3 things of painkillers on me. Everything else is pretty important, though. Okay. Well, I think it's gonna be it for today for Selena. We're gonna head upstairs. Go to go see if I can raid the kitchen again, actually, now that I look at my weight still being at 79. Let's see if I missed anything, or if there's anything left here at all that I can devour. There's some stuff that I probably should take with me, like this extra box, like thing of rice and the ramen noodles, but... What was in the fridge and the freezer? There's a bunch of meat. Once this is odd, it's good, but there's no microwave here. I could use the oven. Yeah, we'll eat that ham. I can slam down this processed cheese, too. Throw it, drop in there, too. So let's toss this stuff in the oven. Turn it on. I believe they can just cook like this, right? Yeah, they can. Oh, well, the ham is. The pork chop isn't. Oh, no, it is cooking. Okay. It just instantly... Oh, it wasn't frozen. That's why. It wasn't frozen. It was in the fridge. Okay. Yeah, so this is a lot of food, but... You know, we need to get that 1 kilo back, and I am willing to eat, frankly, an absurd amount of food to do that, so... Options, let's turn the volume down, turn it off. Unfortunately, the pole here doesn't work. It's not an interactable thing. You can't slide down the pole. I wish you could. Would be very fun. Quick look outside. That's the golf bag that I threw on the ground. I thought that was a zombie for a second. I was like, oh. Not actually expecting to see anything out here. Oh, okay, the ham is good. And the pork chop is good. Alright. Turn this off before I start a fire. I have no idea how much calories is in this pork chop. Because, of course, I don't have nutritionist, and it's a unlabeled food, but... I'm sure it'll be good. Well, unfortunately, that means we can't continue eating yet. I gotta wait for this to go down a peg before I start slamming that ham in. But, that was definitely a phrase that I just said. We're not quite gaining weight again yet, so... Okay, so... I think that's going to be it for this day. I'm going to get Selena some shut-eye, and then we'll see you in the morning. Okay, here we are. We've awoken. It's a bit early, unfortunately. I probably should have kept her up longer reading, maybe. But you know what? An early start to the day when we're going after the police station isn't a bad thing. So first things first, let's eat like half this ham. Nice filling start to the day. I'm gonna have heartburn after that. Well, you ain't gaining weight yet, so you're gonna be eating the other half soon. So it looks like the rain stopped. That's good. We're not gonna be wet just being outside this time. Let me just check a couple of things real quick. So, insulation. Yeah, so this is fine. A little too much insulation on the chest, unfortunately. It's because of the firefighter stuff, but I'm gonna have to just deal with it for the time being. Yeah, overall our body temp is a bit high, which could be concerning, but it's fine for now. In terms of protection, we're doing all right. I mean, of course, your hands are always going to be like pretty low. Like gloves don't provide that much protection. But our arms are pretty well protected from bites, which is good. 57%'s all right. The legs are concerning, but more so I would be worried about the upper body. And our upper body protection is pretty good so far, so that's good to see. Health-wise, we're doing fine. Skills, we're getting close to strength 6. That's exciting. Strength and Fitness 6, I believe, both have dynamic perks tied to them, so we'll be getting new perks soon, so that's cool. Everything else is just sort of coming along. In general, we've done a good bit of reading so far. We still need to do some other stuff, like I need to read Moderate First Aid, the 4-5 book. Electrical, I need to find the book for, or maybe I already have it back at base, so I need to just read it. Farming, mechanics, tailoring, you got a bunch of crap to read still, and we're currently working on cooking. Not to mention, like, the mod added stuff. Either way, so 5 a.m., almost 6, let's get started. First things first, I'm just going to slam the rest of this ham down so that we're full and ready to get at it, and it also reduces our current carry weight a little bit, which is a bit heavy, honestly. I'm going to put this hand axe into the trunk. Same with the book. Even though it's the book I'm currently reading, I normally would not do that, but our weight was a bit much. I don't want to be overweight, like, the second I grab a gun, so... Oh my lord. Okay, hello. So, things to learn from my mistakes. I should not have came out without having my arms raised, because if one of those zombies was right on the other side of the thing, I could have gotten bit. So, learn from me there. Don't do that. This group must have just been in the woods to the south. And they just wandered over in the night. I was expecting to see a couple of zombies out here, not a group that big, though. That's surprising to me. Oh. Okay, that was a nasty surprise for the morning, but we got through it. We destroyed some more firefighter equipment, most likely, but, you know, I wasn't about to start fumbling with my, my weapons in the middle of that sudden attack. Like this jacket, yeah, it's damaged. The pants won't be, but I don't know how many pairs of firefighter stuff I'm going to take with me. Maybe, like, an extra set, and then I'll just leave the rest. Not too worried about it. Either way, let's keep moving. Our goal is over here today. I doubt that we're going to have any more time than just enough to try and clear the police station, because there tends to be a good amount of zombies inside, not to mention there's some outside, too. Oh, yeah, look at that window. But we've already got some interesting fellers outside. We've got a cop and a hazmat guy. Wow. Get tapped, idiot. Alright, so let's see if we can't start clearing this out. This angle is pretty bad. Vaccine? No. Flasks pack is pretty useful, though. I'll take that real quick. I'd like to get them on the sideways angle. I need to take a beta blocker. Alright. Take one of those. Someone else coming for me, I think. Oh no, they're still just milling around. Oh, yeah, no, yeah, you are. Okay. He was just outside of my sight cone there. That's unfortunate I had bulletproof vest on. Would like to have conserved that. Okay, so let's move over here to get a better angle. I could also use this fence if I feel like it. Oh, nice. I was gonna call them all over, but these guys have decided to look and see me, so that's good. What else is this guy wearing? Oh, it's gonna be tatters after I'm done with it, but... Nice. Very nice. Oh, shit. Okay, I was a little too slow there getting on top of them, so they got up. Okay. Bro, right now I can take a look at what's going on here. I guess that was that field jacket, or like the military sweater as well. Police duty gear. 90 encumbrance reduction, 8 capacity. I think that's like the same as the fanny pack, but I'll take it anyway, just to see. I think it's actually that, the commando thing. Another destroy bulletproof vest. The zombies just broke through another window, which is... Well, it is what it is. I'm not really that worried about it. Okay, so there's a guy bashing on that. There's a guy bashing on that. But for the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go out front here and clear these guys out, because I don't want to get trapped inside with zombies outside pressuring me. Nice. I was hoping I could swing there and get both of them. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to completely clear the outside first. Because like I said, I don't want to be inside and then have zombies pressuring me from the outside. That's a very dangerous situation to be in. I do not want to deal with it. Going this far can be dangerous because there's a lot of zombies at the courthouse usually, but... I do intend to clear the courthouse too, so... Okay. Getting lots of long blade XP. We're gonna level up in that again pretty soon. Although the machete, honestly, is probably not very long for this world. It's still got about half almost, so it's better than I thought. I tend to think, you know, that long blade weapons are, you know, break really easily. But they're tougher than I give them credit for, it seems. Okay, so we're good in the front, and that's the part that I care about. So let's take a look inside and get jump scared, probably. No jump scare. That's shocking. Usually these windows are covered in zombies. Wasn't there a guy banging at the front door? Guess not. Different door. This guy banged outside, though. Again, phrasing. I don't know why I keep saying it like that. He broke the glass on the window so he could get outside. Double holster. Alright, so... I'm actually going to climb this. Hopefully... Yeah, that shouldn't drop my machete, right? Yeah, we're good. Because I want to get rid of this guy. I don't want him coming through the window at me. Oh. Okay. So... Wait, what is that? This window? Yeah, okay. He's probably gonna break through it pretty fast, but let's see if I can get in there behind him. A little risky, but that'll be good. Okay. Man, it's really quiet in here for once. This is surprising. I'm used to this place being crawling. I'm not gonna bother with back there. There's nothing over there. This is... Okay. Jesus. Right around the corner the second I got there. Holy. Okay, so there is someone back in this area. I don't know what this key is to, but I'll take it. Okay, so anyway, like I said, the goal is this right here. Oh, was the key to that? That's insane. I am so lucky. Okay, so these are normally locked, and you have to, like, either lockpick with the crowbar or, like, break them down to get in. But the key was just on that lady there, so... Problem solved! I am a luck shit. Oh, wow, P90 mag. Hell yeah, I'd love to use the P90 if I find one, eventually. What do we got? What do we got? We got an MP9. We've got a CAR 15, so a typical AR-15 sort of thing. Punisher grips this for, like, pistols. Sure, 9mm. 12 gauge shotgun canister. Yep, give me that. 5.7 magazine. That's for the actual 5.7 pistol, not the P90. Bunch more stuff. God, we're already full on stuff. Not completely. I can put, like, this stuff in here. I know we're taking damage right now, but I'm gonna try and get some of this stuff out of here. That could be useful, but I'm not really worried about that. Unfortunate. No shotgun. Okay, so... It's this... We did get shotgun shells, though. That's something. I can't complain. Didn't I take, like, 5.56? Okay, so the 5.56, let's put on the ground right now. Because I'm taking a lot of damage here, and I don't really want to be. So that I can put this in here. And then the 5.56, I will come back for another time. Because, again, like I mentioned before, we're not going to be using rifles like the Colt that we got there, I'm losing my mind, the Car 15. We're not going to be using rifles like that anytime soon, because with our accuracy being 0, we're just not capable of actually hitting with those. And, like, it takes us way too long to aim, so we'll just, if we try to use that, we're just gonna get killed. So, instead, we'll count ourselves lucky that we found shotgun shells at the very least, and I will have to formulate another plan to find a shotgun. We still have some options. There was that police barricade up the road a ways. That's, you know, it's a decent shot that we could find a shotgun either on one of the police zombies or in the trunk of the police cruisers. Alright, let's get the hell out of here and go put this stuff away. So, oh, how the hell did you get over there? As far as time is concerned, too, that was pretty quick. It's only 10 a.m., so we've still got some time here where we can make some more moves. I'm gonna have to go kill that guy, but I'm gonna go put the stuff down first. And we took a little bit of damage from being over-encumbered, but it's not that big of a deal. I mean, dying from, like, raw damage in this game... Oh my, what the heck? Hold on. It's down for now. Where are all you guys coming from? They just, like, out in the field? Holy. Beta blockers must have worn off. Oh, well. I don't have that many of those on me at this point, so I'll try and do this without. Oh my. Okay, one of those has become a crawler, which is annoying, but at least it gives me some more time. Man. I was gonna say we have so much time for activities today, but then this became a problem. So many dudes out here. Checking for, like, keys and stuff and watches. Ooh, beta blockers. Nice. Well, that's good. That, means I can actually just start taking beta blockers more frequently. Since I've got two, well, it's like 2 half packs of them now, right? Yeah. Put the backpack back on. Drop off some stuff, and then we'll see about making our way further into town. Since I didn't get a shotgun, I think I'm gonna slow clear the town a bit, at least until I get to the bookstore, because that's the main concern. After that, though, I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna have to figure something else out for the shotgun unless I get lucky. Not worried about that yet. The lighter is not really that need to be on me. This here. Alright, oh, that's actually full up on the van, too. Well, we do have a couple more options here. We've got the glove compartment, and then also there's the seat, which is, a dangerous option. As a tip from one Zomboid player to potentially others, be careful with using seats as storage in vehicles, because what can happen is you can end up in a situation where zombies have you pinned in the driver's seat, and if the passenger seat isn't clear, you can't, like, scooch over to it to get out the passenger side. So you can end up in situations where zombies will drag you out of your car and kill you because you've just got a bunch of crap clogging up the passenger seat. Not that big of a deal in the back seats as long as you're not... Where the hell? Okay, whatever. I'll deal with it later. I'm not going around the fence. Like I said, not a big issue in the back seats as long as you're not in multiplayer, but the passenger seat is a dangerous tool to use. Alright. Well, let's slam down some beta blockers. Where are we at? I can actually consolidate these, and I probably should. I'll do that after I finish off with this. Look at this guy. This has got to be an authentic Z thing. Is he like a doomsayer or something? Oh, there's Longblade 2. Nice. Oh, good hit. Always good to get level ups in, oh, he's a cultist. Okay. It's wacky. Always good to get levels up in your, weapon skills. Certainly not complaining about that. Alright, so that's the front clear. So yeah, the court has some bookshelves in it, so it's worth taking a look at. Okay. Oh, something broke in or out of here. Oh yeah, there's a lot in there. Where'd you come from? Oh. Nice. Nice. Good sheet. Oh. Throwing knife. Yeah, no thanks. Alright, so... Oh, there's still two in here. Come on. Get over here. I don't really want to fight in there. The chairs make me kind of... I won't say claustrophobic, because I'm not claustrophobic, but I just don't really want to fight in between all that crap. That was not the right zombie I was looking at. Okay. Nice. Alright, so let's make our way in here. Ugh, hate that all the lights are off. In general, I'm not a big fan of clearing this place out. I've done it before, obviously, because, you know, I lived in this town the last time I was here, but... Ugh, this courthouse is dicey. It's a lot of doors, a lot of sharp corners. And it's even more annoying when all the lights are off. Okay, so I don't have the key to any of this crap, and I am not prying it open or bashing it down. There's not a whole lot worth doing that for back there. I guess that's to the second floor. I should turn this light on. Let's check this real quick. Potentially trapping myself in here just to check some shelving, which is kind of silly, but... sulfuric acid could be useful, but I'm not worried about that right now. That's for the mod that lets you make the cure, I think, for the most part. This is a courtroom, right? Notes and stuff there. I think the second floor is mostly what I'm thinking of going, that I need to go to. Zombies in the courtroom, I think? Yeah, banging on the door now. There's another way in, though. You can go through this, like... I don't know what to call this. I mean, I'm not exactly that familiar with courts. I guess this is, like... What, like a witness waiting room or something like that? Boy. Or maybe that would be like the room that the jury would deliberate in? I don't know. Pardon me. Oh. Absolutely vanquished. Alright, let's just check up here. I don't think there can be anything really important up at the judge's thing, but... Can I get over to the other things? I guess maybe I can go from this side. A radio there. I wonder what the loophole for these are. I guess it's just like office supply crap. Crossword magazine in there, which kind of makes me think. Let me go look at the other one. There's a zombie around here somewhere. What am I hearing? I guess they're in this break room here? Yeah, that's gotta be it. Okay. Let's take a quick look up here again. Magazine, scissors. Yeah, I don't think what I'm looking for can spawn in these, but I don't know. Seeing the crossword magazines and stuff kind of makes me a little... Yeah, I thought so. Just you? Built your friend? Oh, hello. That might be the key to those locked back room areas, which, well, now that I've got the key to, I don't see why I wouldn't go take a look. I don't actually remember everything that's back there, so... Alright, let's go see. What is this, another bathroom? No. But nothing important. Let's take a look, see if that key is to these doors. I think it probably is. Usually that would be the case. Yes. Okay, and these things are just like nothing, right? Security terminals that you can take apart for electrical skill. What about back here? These are like, yeah. Okay. So unfortunately, lucky find on the key. Unfortunately, there's nothing back there that's important at all, so kind of a neutral thing. It's already 3 p.m., huh? So yeah, we're gonna finish checking this place out, and then we're going to be here another day, it seems. Because I have not had enough time to clear everything that I need to. I'm really hoping that we're lucky enough to find the generator magazine in the bookstore, because otherwise this trip has been pretty rough in terms of like getting shit done. Because we're really not doing great on time. I'm not very good at keeping time in this game in terms of like how many days it's been since I started on this character, but it's been a bit, and starting to feel the pressure of finding that magazine before everything in my fridge back home goes kaput. Oh boy, time to check all of these. I don't think it can be in these, but I'm gonna look anyway because I'm not sure. And like things like that being in there is kind of like, oh, maybe this magazine could be in here because there are some magazines that can spawn here, although that one is modded, so who the hell knows. I think it's just that modded one that can spawn in there. No, don't start getting tired on me yet. Haven't heard any other zombies, but there could easily be more. Yeah, I need to make sure that her sleep schedule is more reasonable tonight. Getting tired at 3:40, even after a day full of killing zombies and looting, is not acceptable for what we're doing here. Ah, okay, so here's a couple bookshelves. First aid 2? No, we need 3. I'm taking way too long to look through this. Tailoring 3 and 5, I don't really care right now. Laboratory equipment, electronics, yeah, nothing really important, unfortunately. Drats. Oh, bag of chips. There should be a couple more of these rooms with bookshelves in them, though. Keep looking. There. I kind of understand Selena's feelings of exhaustion, though. I'm pretty wound up right now as it is. It's been a stressful day. A lot of zombies to fight. Not a lot of successes. The shotgun shells is the only positive I'd say we really got out of today so far. Day's not over yet, but this upstairs area is surprisingly empty. I'm used to actually having to fight up here. Any ice cream or something I can chow down on? No. I'm worried about the weight again. Not so much worried, it's just not going up currently, so really would like that to go up. I know I've been banging on about that, but it is a worrying thing. I do not want to have this character get underway. There we go. Another bookshelf. Please, 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 please. Metal contain. Metal gives a crap. Metal containers. I ain't using that. Game Boy's pretty light, and I'm gonna take that apart, so that's fine. Actually, wait. Maybe I'll keep that Game Boy since I have Link's Awakening there. It can be very nice when your character ends up being bored or sad to have a, you know, a video game thing around. Oh, 2 bookshelves, please. Please, I'm begging you. I don't think I have Mechanics 3 yet. Another copy of Link's Awakening. Farming 2, okay. So, I haven't read this performance mag, so I'll take that even though I might have it at home, not sure. Yeah. Fortunate. Take a look around the corner before I check the room. Yeah, this is gonna be just about it for today, finishing this place off and then running home in the dark, most likely. Alright, this is... Fucking Christ, I'm an idiot. I heard the zombie right as I went to open the door. That was dumb, I should have waited. Never do that stuff. Instantly opening doors. Ugh, what an awful idea. I'm just getting impatient. Because the day is long and I haven't found any, well, most of the things that I want. Is that Big Excalibur? Why is that spawn? So, Big Excalibur there is an unfortunate side effect of a mod that I'm running called the 4-color Big Pen. Basically, it's just, you know, it's a Big Pen that has 4 different color, you know, inks in it so that you can draw on different colors in your map if you got one on you. It's just a small, like, QOL kind of helpful mod. Unfortunately, it adds that thing, Big Excalibur, as a very overpowered weapon. You can disable it, theoretically, with a mod option. However, that disabling thing just sort of doesn't work sometimes. And this is another one of those instances where that just didn't work, so. It's not that big of a deal. I'm just not taking it. Alright, so tomorrow... Yeah, I know, you're very tired. But unfortunately, we're gonna have to deal with this. This might take a while, too, because I am tired. Is this guy like a blacksmith or something? Oh, please. Poncho. I'm just wearing a poncho. Oh my. I don't got time for this, bruh. I'm EP. I don't got time to kill all you. Yeah, you see. There's that tired moodlet that's ruining my damage output. There we go. One of them. 2 of them, thankfully. Even with that, high damage weapons do in fact do a lot of damage. Alright. Just doing a quick 360. Make sure there's nothing else. So, I think tired will probably... I don't remember if tired actually affects whether or not I can, like, climb fences. I think that's just exertion. Obviously, I did it just fine there, but... I'm pretty sure it's just the exertion modifier that matters when it comes to climbing over fences and stuff. Okay, just making sure I got it. Where did this guy come from? Oh, I'm sorry. This is a private backyard. Oh, one thing I could look at too. Okay, this is like further future. If the bookstore is empty, I could also jump these fences and check out these houses. Might be worthwhile, because of course houses have bookshelves in them and I can get lucky. I kind of forgot that there's houses like directly behind the fire station. So yeah, that might be a good idea once I clear the bookstore. But that's gonna be for certainly another day. Today is at its end. Like we're secure. It's unfortunate, because I really didn't want to stay here for more than like a day or two with an unupgraded, like undefended base location, but it is what it is. Okay, so real fast, I'm not gonna be lazy. Let me sort this stuff away. Alright, let's, hold on. Pour into... Oh, hold on, I gotta be standing still to do it, I guess. Yeah. Alright, we got one nice, mostly full container beta blockers now. That's good. Everything looks secure up here still. I need something to eat. Oh, I got a nice zucchini. It's bacon. I don't know if I can cook that in the oven, but I'll try. Okay, let's just throw all this meat in the oven. Normally I wouldn't be doing just like cooking meat like this normally. But I'm not going to be bringing this with me, so might as well, right? Food is food. Right now we need that food. We need those calories. I'll see about taking this stuff with me when I go. Actually, only 2 encumbrance for a bag of rice seems a bit silly. Rice bags are heavy, bro. Anything else? We are getting giga tired. But I'm not letting you go to sleep early today. I refuse. We're not waking up at 4 a.m. again. It's not useful. I like to get an early start in this game, unlike in real life, but not that early. Fast forward till the food's done. Oh, we burnt the bacon. Oh. Oh. I'm blind. Okay, well... We burnt the bacon, unfortunately, but we do get to eat this meat. Our makeshift burger. I should turn the oven off. Holy hell, what am I doing? Alright, oh, that was good. Alright, so we're stable at 79. Unfortunately, we're not gaining, but I'll have to get some more, like, boxes of cereal and stuff for that. Alright, well, that's going to be it for this episode, I think. All that's left to do is just read and then go to sleep. So I'll handle that in between episodes. So well, next time when we come back, we'll be going off to clear out and raid the bookstore as well as the stores nearby to it. Really hoping that we get that magazine that we need, and maybe if we're lucky, some extra books that we don't have yet as well. And then after that, we'll probably be making our way out of here and back down to Muldraw so that we can see our long lost base at this point. Thanks everyone for watching. I appreciate everyone who watches. And genuinely I appreciate anyone who, likes or comments. Very much appreciated. Yeah, don't forget, in the description is both the mod list for this series, including the collection, which you can just go to and then hit subscribe all and then enable in-game and just run the same collection of mods that I'm using, as well as links to both my Patreon and my Ko-fi if you feel like helping me out financially for this series. Thank you very much for watching again, and I will see you next time.